The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
And this is Drogba. Reinders. For Olise. Nicely weighted ball. Spread neatly. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well timed, excellent interception. Carvajal. Olise. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. First quarter of an hour gone. Shifted it to the flank. Always onto this. They're urging him to shoot. And Torres! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Khan claims comfortable. No goals as yet. Turns back here, probably the best option. Reinders. Out towards the flank. Makalele is there to clear. Cross to the back post. Rodri can get it clear. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, good take in a good area. Has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Reinders. And Azar. Haaland. And he was alert to it. Carvajal. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he finish? That was superb goal. Oh, given away. Haaland. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
A 1-0 lead established.
1 minute added time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the second half gets underway.
Nepal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Reinders. Looking to play him in. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a cute ball. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Wriggles his way through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Nepal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, there's the clearance. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitution on the field, number 7, Olise.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 15, Reinders.
Carvajal is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Number 22, Mateus. Number 14, Donadoni. Number 10, Kukcu.
Oh, what a mistake! And he skips past his man. Oh, no joy this time. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Fernando Torres being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Del Piero. Donadoni. Carvajal. Now it's Drogba. Oh, easy pickings there. 2 minutes to be added on. And that is that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody, and
The fans have
welcome to
pulled out all
today's
the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to show how complete a player he actually is. When it comes to balancing attack and defence, I'm not sure there's ever been anyone better.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Szoboszlai. Some good work on the right flank here. He's picked his way through. Szoboszlai. Tonali. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Could be danger here. And he can clear it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Tonali for Olise. It's a good run down the right. He's got away. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that pass isn't the best. Casillas sends that a long way. And it's Ødegaard. Howson is the team's great visionary. Donadoni. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Haaland. Olise. Modric. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Son Heung-min puts his foot on the gas. Ambitious ball here. Good ball over the top. Olise. Haaland. No way through. Olise. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Haaland. Cannavaro. Chiellini. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That is good alertness. Oh, that's well spotted. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution for Botswana, number 23, Son Heung-min.
There's the start of the second half.
Number 15,
0-0. And we're at the halfway point.
Erdogan. Coming on the field, number 27.
Chiellini.
Number
It's a really
22,
well-measured ball.
Number 20, Dembele. Number 4, Esteban.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a little off target. And it's Tonali. Haaland. Now there's a fine ball. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a promising position. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get it through? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Nepal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Adama Traore, played out to the right. Donadoni. Now it's Torres. Torres looking to penetrate opposition lines. Chance here to counter. And he's managed to get free. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Mateus. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Can he finish? Off the post! And he's there to belt it away. Mateus. And his real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Soboslai plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence.
Substitution.
And he skips past his man. Very nicely done. That's a throw. Adama Traore receives it in a wide position. And he gets rid in a hurry. Kicks out, there's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Botswana. Number 10.
Desperate
Modric.
defending required here.
Coming on to replace him is number 26, Luke de Jong.
Tries to get it clear. Now it's Haaland. Busquets can see things, others... And there goes the final whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van de Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt his career, but there's nobody really capable of outrunning him.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, good-looking ball. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Tonali. And he's there to make the challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has been knocked clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's a key interception. Tonali threads one in. Shot a goal! It's loose now on the... And one more try! Goal! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Throw in. Howson spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. He's through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he cuts out the supply. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get...
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Nedved is offering a wry smile there.
Well timed, excellent interception. Rodri. Now Tonali. Picked out Olise! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Olise. Tonali. He won't be happy with that one. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Nepal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. Into the channel. Olise. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's being urged to shoot. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty... Shot, surely! Oh, super goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ferdinand is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. And he's quick to get it clear again. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Messi. Oh, super ball. Yep, it's a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Haaland to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
That has ended up in no man's land. It's going to be another throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Oh, he's done good. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
After 80
And that is about as cool as they come. He picks his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Coming on to replace him is
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He should have put that one away.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Hazard.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 14, Donadoni. Substitution in progress.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. That is good alertness. Donadoni. For Olise.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Donadoni. Rodri. And it's Kukçu. So that's it. It is all over. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcome.